my channel. If you're new here, my name is Imogen, and for today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys a few hamper ideas that you guys could get anyone in your family or your friends or anything like that, anyone for Christmas. So I'm going to dive straight in because I actually have quite a few ideas. So also I feel like hamper ideas, hamper gifts are such a brilliant idea to give a couple if you're struggling, because you can just pop all different types of stuff. So I'm going to give you guys a few ideas of what you could pop into a hamper. So the first hamper you could do is the sweet/candy hamper. So any kind of sweet or candy that they're into, you could then add into a hamper, such as chocolate, sweets, crisps, biscuits, anything like that. Next one is the skincare hamper. So in here you could maybe put like some little fluffy socks, just as like a little extra, maybe like a hot water bottle, some face masks, hair masks, nose strips, lip mask, under eye patches, maybe like a little candle as well, just so they can kind of get in the mood of having like a nice little pamper with all their little skincare bits. Next thing is a hair care hamper. So you could get them like a main present as a hair tool, so a new hairdryer or new hair straighteners, and then you could do them like a little hamper with hairspray, dry shampoo, hair oil, maybe like a little hair mask in there, some hair bands, some hair scrunchies, some hair clips, literally variety of hair care products, hair mousse, maybe like a shampoo, conditioner, and stuff like that. Next thing is the Disney hamper. So as you can tell from up on my shelf, I'm obsessed with Disney. So Disney ears, Disney teddy, Zum Zums, which are like the little teddies, Disney pyjamas, Disney socks. There's so many different Disney things you can get. Disney tops, Disney slippers, Disney bedding, Disney blanket. This is actually a Bambi blanket, which I'm just going to wrap around me now. Disney cups, Disney cutlery, Disney hair accessories. There's so many, I could literally go on all day. Next thing, Marvel. Again, Marvel, you can get Marvel blankets, Marvel teddies, Marvel bedding, Marvel cups, Marvel like little figures, literally anything Marvel themed. Next thing is what I call the travel hamper. So if somebody really likes going travelling, you could get them a passport holder, some new luggage tags, some little travel size bottles, some, basically in Boots they have like the little travel size minis. You can get them a load of those and pop in there. And then if you really wanted to, you could even book them like a holiday. I was going to say hotel, but I meant to say holiday. You could even book them a holiday and pop that in like a little envelope in the bottom of the hamper, if you like wanting to get them a really expensive present. Next thing is what I call the cozy hamper. So in here you could put some fluffy socks, a hot water bottle, a little blanket, a little cushion, some nice little fluffy pyjamas, just basically everything fluffy and cozy, a candle, a reed diffuser so it smells all nice, maybe like a little face mask in there so they can just get all like little cozy, some hot chocolate sachets or a hot chocolate bomb so they can just sit down and like sip that with their face mask on, and their new fluffy pyjamas, their new little cozy blanket, or their little hot water bottle and stuff like that. Next thing, obviously you have to take into consideration that they have to be the age legal for your country. So in Britain it's 18 to have alcohol. So if they really like a certain alcohol like gin or vodka or a certain beer, or what's the other one, certain rum or anything like that, you could just make them a whole hamper with their certain like alcohol things. You can also get like alcohol little jellies which you can add in there as well. Next thing is a gift card slash scratch card hamper. So I don't promote gambling in any way, but I just think maybe sometimes just to get like a little scratch card doesn't really hurt anybody. Obviously not all the time, but if you just get them now and then I think that's fine. But for Christmas I just think it's a good idea, because then it's something that they can then just like scratch off, and then they could potentially win money on it. And then you could also just grab them some gift cards for like Primark, Zara, H&M, M&S, Tesco, where else, like maybe like a cinema one. You can get that cinema gift cards, a food one maybe for Miller and Carter, Nando's, TGI's and everything like that. If you're buying for a younger person, you can maybe add in like some Roblox ones or Nintendo Switch, like the eShop, which I know my boyfriend would love, and he's gonna kill me for saying little kids ones. The next one is a fidget toy hamper, so a Poppet, a Simple Dimple. I don't really know the names of fidget toys, but you can get like fidget toy bundles on eBay and Amazon and stuff, which would be brilliant for anyone that likes fidget toys. Next one is what I call the game hamper. So if they have a PlayStation or anything like that, you could get them like some PlayStation wireless headphones, I don't know what they're called. You could get them some games to go on it, some PlayStation points, like little gift card things, the same as an Xbox, the same as any kind of games console. You could just grab them some little games and pop in there, and like some stuff to do with a certain console they've got. Next one is what I call the tool hamper, which I put this on here because I thought you could maybe get this for a dad or a granddad. Personally, for me, I'd get this for my dad or his friend. So I call this the tool hamper, which obviously if girls are into that type of thing, then you can get them that. But personally for me, I would get it for my dad if I was going to do so. But you can pop in like some screwdrivers, maybe like a drill, a hammer, some spanners, just like anything tool really, like related. Next one is a baking hamper, so if they're really into their baking, you could grab them like some mini utensils, a little cake like making kit, a brownie making kit, a cookie making kit, some cookie cutters, literally anything to baking, maybe like some little baking recipes or a little baking book. Next one is an artist's one, so I don't mean artists as in, pardon me, I don't mean artists as in like music, I mean artists as in like painting and stuff like that. So you could get them some mini canvases, some paintbrushes, some watercolour paints, some acrylic paints, a little artist's palette where you like pop the paints in, some brushes, a little like drawing pad, anything like that. Next one is the cleaning hamper. I call this the cleaning hamper, and I know a few people watching this are going to be like, what the WTF? Yeah, so I call this a cleaning hamper because I feel like some people would actually really like this. Personally for me, I would actually really love this. So in there I would put maybe some cloths. I know it sounds really silly, like getting someone some cloths for Christmas, but some people really actually enjoy cleaning products and I would love this. But like some cloths, some minky pads, some like Zoflora, Fabulosa, like literally anything to do cleaning, some marigolds, like yeah, I just like some multi-surface wipes, like the list goes on, but just like a cleaning hamper of all their favourite cleaning products. I know it sounds silly, but trust me, some people will love it. The next one is what I call the essential hamper. So I've got this essential hamper because it's all of your essentials. So deodorant, face wash. Obviously it's not something that someone... Personally, I've spoken to people about this and they say, I think it's a stupid idea. But I think it's a good idea because people are going to need face wash. They're going to need their deodorant. They might need a new toothbrush, toothpaste, stuff like that. So it's the thought that counts, you know. So yeah, just their little essentials. Hairspray, like that's an essential. Hair care, that's an essential. Skincare, that's an essential. You know, like teeth, dental care, that's an essential. Then I've got 3 more little hamper ideas. So the next one is coffee, tea, well coffee/tea/hot chocolate. So my dad is a real fan of tea and coffee. So we have a coffee machine, so I could pop in some coffee pods, maybe a box of tea bags, maybe some tea towels, which I actually did for him last year, a tea hamper, like maybe like a new kettle or something like that if they want one, or even like a coffee machine. Obviously it might not be able to fit in a hamper, but I'm just coming up with these ideas, okay? But yeah, you could literally just get them like a coffee machine or a kettle as their main present, and then grab them like some coffee pods, some tea bags, hot chocolate sachets and stuff like that to pop in a little hamper. Next one is a movie night hamper. I think this one's a really good idea for a couple. So you could get them like a gift card for a cinema, and then you could grab them like some little popcorn, or even like a DVD or a Blu-ray, or a Disney Plus subscription or a Netflix subscription, and you could get like little plastic popcorn pots and put in there some little popcorn, some hot chocolate sachets, some mini marshmallows, maybe like some squirty cream, and obviously pop it in there on the day that you give it to them, and like some little sprinkles for on top of the hot chocolates. And yeah, I just think that'd be really cute for a couple. Then last but not least, I didn't want to leave out any pets, so I decided to come up with a pet hamper. So I thought this would be really cute just for like if you've got a dog or a cat or something like that, or you're gifting someone with, like, obviously you're not going to gift someone a dog or a cat for Christmas without asking them, but if you know they have a dog or a cat, you could get them like a little hamper of treats for their dog, treats for their cat, toys, maybe like a little blanket, and you could actually buy them like an actual like dog, like a pet bed, and then pop all of the items inside the pet bed, so then like the pet bed is kind of like the base of the hamper, if that makes sense, and have like the pet bed as the hamper with like all of the toys and like a nice little blanket at the front and some treats. And I just think that's so cute, and you could do that for a dog or a cat, or vice versa, whatever pet you're deciding to gift to, or the owner of the pet. If you don't know what to get the owner, just grab them that, because it will just be so cute. But yeah, that is the end of today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up, and I hope that I've gave you a few gift ideas for anyone that you're gifting this year. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye guys!